Disclaimer. This was recorded before that Paper Mario Wii U rumor. So, anything that they revealed in that rumor, I don't know. That was recorded before then, and who knows? The thing might be wrong. In like 10 years, I might even not know what this is. What am I talking about? Who even knows? Bye. Actually, I guess hi, 'cause beginning of the video. This is a great start.
Hey guys, what's up? It's the Denny's Dungeon, and well, this is very awkward. In my old drawings video, I left out one drawing that isn't really old. It's very recent. Like, by very recent, I mean I literally finished it 2 days ago. And I want to start a new series where I talk about concept art that I have for games. Sort of like what Josh is doing with, like, the make-believe series, yeah. Except with my own spin on it and using physical artwork instead of digital artwork. And his are obviously going to be a lot more talented with 3D artwork. At this time, I don't really have the technology or even the computer to do that. So, I made a concept for a game that I don't think Joshy or Josh Thomas would ever make. Another Paper Mario game. And let me just show you the first title. I would call it Ultra Paper Mario. Let me go get my copy of Super. Shoot, where'd I put it? I'm professional, guys. Don't even understand. This was totally scripted. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Oh. So after Super Paper Mario on the Wii U, wouldn't it make sense for there to be Ultra Paper Mario? You get it! So the plot is Anastasia, Count Black's once assistant, is now lost without him. She tries to find Tippy's loved ones to get revenge. It's like the plot's kind of dumb. So, like, in Super Paper Mario, because that was my favorite game in the series, I roughly based off of that game in Thousand Year Door. So, I decided to add new partners and characters, except each character had, like, a different thing they could do with the partner. That's the main gimmick. One of the main gimmicks. So, you have Mario. Sorry about these drawings. I've never seen a Paper Wario Yoshi. Paper Luigi is kind of just off memory. Paper Mario and Paper Yoshi. And then the main gimmick is using the Wii U gamepad. Maybe you could see a top-down angle to see secrets. And in battles, you could look on enemies' heads to see if they have an item or traps they have. Just like in Thousand Year Door, except, like, expanded upon, which is what they should have done with Sticker Star. And it's, okay. Find the 7 diamond pendants to stop Anastasia's want for revenge. Anastasia will use the diamonds to corrupt the world with greed. Here's her. Here's the logo. I really like this logo. Like, it took a while to make. I used, like, the Ultra and, like, 3D, because that's cool. So, new partners from past Paper Mario games. Mario enemies and characters. So, this is Clef. He's a rock Clef from, I'm pretty sure all the games except for Sticker Star. Makes defense wall for 5 turns. That's his main ability. Spencer gives foes the dizzy status. Has moves to heal status conditions. I basically made him after the hamburger Spinnerack. No, that's Pokemon. Spinnerack. I don't remember if that's Pokemon or Paper Mario. I don't know. Then maybe I thought from Super Paper Mario you could bring back Squirps. Shoots bubbles to make enemies attack miss 50% of the time. Then, oh, here's Chain Chomp enemy. I haven't named it yet. I can't think of anything. So one of the things that Chain Chomp enemy could do is crumple you up so you can avoid enemies and guards, like the amazingly drawn Charge and Chuck, I guess. So this is Chomper. I couldn't think of a better name. Have to change it. Girl Chain Chomp. Here, I basically tried to put like their stories too, but I also have a different section. Girl Chain Chomp, who is trapped by her chain for years, can crumple Mario to avoid enemies. And then Goobin, Paragoomba, basically a mix of Power Carry and Goombario. Because I thought it was kind of a waste to have a Goomba, a Koopa and a Paragoomba or Koopa. So why not mix them all? Actually, we've never had a Paragoomba, we've had a Parakoopa. Here's an example of like some puzzle. Like maybe you have a snowball, and then you find like a key to another place inside the snowball. There's like, I'm sorry for the drawing of Mario. I just got really bored of drawing him after a while, so I kind of did it weird. Oh, here's the final boss. Half plot twist at the end where the diamonds are all collected, but are bad and corrupt Mario in a Mario RPG-esque paper puppet form, being controlled by Anastasia. The reason I really want to do this is because the trend that every game except for Sticker Star did. In the first game, the villain was Bowser. In the second game, the villain was Peach. And the third one was Luigi. Out of the 4 main characters in Super Paper Mario, the only one left is Mario. So wouldn't it make sense to have like some creepy, awesome puppet form? Like, sort of like the Mario RPG one, except like actual wood. Have powers for battle, like the cat suit ups chance of critical hits, and the hammer throat destroys enemies' projectiles. So you in the end have to destroy the Mario puppet using the power of giving the Mushroom Kingdom citizens... What? Giving the Mushroom Kingdom citizens make the diamond pendants become the pure hearts, making Anastasia explode between dimensions. That's kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty hard thinking of a plot, but I just wanted to put Anastasia in it somehow. So where's the second? This is 4th page. This is the second page? Yeah, it is. Dimensions. To Dimension G, where you fight the Chaos Heart, control Dimentio as Anastasia to win the game. In the end, the diamond pendants become pure hearts to govern the new world, Mario-less kingdom, for years to come. Because at the end, I kind of want to kill off Mario in a weird way. Because, I mean, no, they've never even, like, it's so predictable if Mario just stays alive and is fine. What if they actually had a character die for real, that, like, an old character? Because if I made this, it would be the be-all, end-all Paper Mario game. So here are more enemies. Bill, I know, best name ever. Wounded Bill, out of commission, slated to be destroyed, saved by Mario. Slub, comes from the 2 conflicting sides, ice and lava bubbles. Though his agony, he becomes part both. One thing I thought you could do with that is maybe, depending on puzzles, you could change which side he is, or you could, like, permanently, maybe, that's another idea. Gamepad can also become a map with the press of the Z, R, and R buttons. Okay, I think that's supposed to say LR. So there's like the main town, like a water fountain that leads to all the things. Here's one of the boss, same leader. So chapters, I thought in chapter 1 you get Mario, chapter 3 you get Luigi, chapter 4 you get Yoshi, and chapter 6 you get Wario. And then the only character you can play is in chapter 9, which is like the Dimension G one, was Anastasia. There's Champ, who would be throughout the game would be Anastasia's bodyguard. He's like Charge and Chuck. So here are the chapters. Here's Joyful Hills. I just put in 1 because I couldn't fit it. Happy Grassland. Partner you get is Goobin, and the boss is Champ, that guy. I can't read that. Oh my god. I think I bumped like Abandoned Desert. I think that, yeah, I bumped like Crossed Out Desert. Partner you get is Chomper. The boss is Anubis Yoshi. I thought that was a pretty cool thing in Sticker Star. The one good thing, trust me, I don't even know. But boat trip across the world. On the SS Scribbles. The partner you get is Squirps, and the boss is Big Blooper. Couldn't think of anything better. Sticker Star. It's Nintendo. If they actually made this, Sticker Star would be like half the representation. So then the lava slash snow. Oh, and by the way, Luigi, you'll like find him on the ship. Like he's going on an adventure with like the people from Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. I thought that would be funny. And the lava slash no area, burning cavern. Get it? It's funny because it's not. The partner you get is Slub. He's Lub or Sub, depending on what he is. The boss is the Fire King slash Snow Queen. I never got to fix that. And then in chapter 5, oh, by the way, Yoshi's like hanging on the lava side and snow side. trying to decide which side he's on, but then he just joins you and Slub and become like both. I'm gonna have to cover you. Then chapter 6, Rogueport. I thought you could go back to the town because of how weird of an area it is. They didn't really do much with it. The character is Wario because it's like a terrible place with all these bandits and stuff, so why not have Wario there? Heh. Old rundown town. Partners you get is the Spencer because it's from that game. And boss, that guy who gives you the curses. I honestly couldn't think of anything better. The guy who gives you the curses is the boss. And then chapter 7, same. Boring village where everyone is a white emotionless little circle. Partner Nate. You don't get any partner. Although you get a partner in every single one except for that world. And technically the 8th chapter. Boss is the same leader up there. And then Gray Valley, that's like Anastasia's base. Phantasma's from Dream Team, you dupe. The partner you get is the decommissioned Bullet Bill, and the boss was to be Anastasia. And then Dimension G, you can only use Anastasia. The partner is Champ, the Charge and Chuck. The boss is Dementio, and you end up losing that, even if you have to like get it down to 0 HP, and then it explodes and everyone dies. Mwahaha. And here's the backside of this. Spencer can rip Mario apart to let him be two separate entities to solve puzzles. I never understood why they never, like in all these RPG games, they don't mess around with two different entities, except for a few puzzles in Super Star Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. So the partner powers, these are like what the partners can do. Actually, first I'll go over the stats. Mario has 70 POW, Luigi has 60, Wario has 100, and Yoshi has 70. Mario has 70 defense, Luigi has 80, Wario has 70, and Yoshi has 30. He's really frail. Mario has 60 speed, Luigi has 60 speed, Wario has 30 speed, and Yoshi has 100 speed, so he's like, sweeper, I guess. Wario is the powerhouse, the slow powerhouse, with okay defense. Luigi is the tank, and Mario's the all-around guy. And items, Mario and Luigi can hold 10, Wario can hold 15, and Yoshi can hold 20. That's like one of his main draws. So, character powers, I'll go over these. Can view top-down angles on the gamepad. And Luigi, when he jumps, he goes to the surface above him. So he, like, sort of kills gravity. Except you can't really jump with him. So, it's basically, like, how would I put this? He won't break the block if he goes on it. He'll just start standing on the bottom of the block that you touch. Wario can find and use badges. I thought if they were to bring badges back, it would be like a one-character thing. Like they've done in things like Mario Party, where like they brought back Boo, except he's only in one board. Yoshi runs faster and can store 20 items instead of 10, and can stun enemies. After Mario is lost, he can change. After Mario dies, he can go top down. And here are the partner powers. Goobin, he can fly and tattle to get bios of enemies. Chomper, he can chew up Mario to avoid enemies, and enemies to do damage. Scorps, he can shoot bubble blasts of water, and in top down on the field, he can be used to get easy first strikes on enemies. Slub can utilize either fire or water ice attacks. On field, he can freeze and melt snow, water and ice. Clef has humongous defense, can create stone barriers for Mario. Spencer can rip Mario in half, making him two separate entities. And Bullet Bill can be used to guide forward to switches and enemies. So those are all. That's the second page. This is going to be a pretty long video, I think. Only 2 pages left in. Well, I'm going to go over the fourth page first. It's pretty small. This is the one I haven't finished yet. It's a thing of Slub freezing a lake. I haven't even put Mario in. It's pretty basic. On the other side's a basic battle screen with a weird crap Mario and like this weird fiery 3D block train jump thing. I tried to make it look like Paper Mario. I put up like made it look like everything's like a set. That would be cool. Now I'm gonna go over the third one. From the same view, I thought you could like. These sames are trying to be different so much that they steal Mario's identity. So they like, instead of like basically becoming him, they rip like a part of his page off, so he's like just the back of him. I thought that would be cool for the paper thing. That's what they look like. In 3D, they're black, but in 2D you can only see the face of them. The same striving for any difference in the world of nothing. That's why the king has the crown. Okay, this video might not actually be that long. Whether light or dark, neither side ever actually wins. Sacrifice are always made. And in the name of evil, that is what you are. A sacrifice. Good riddance. That's what happens when then have Dimentio fuse with Champ and Anastasio for a secret boss fight you could do. This is that was the best ending, except it wasn't a cop-out doing the same thing again. Shh. They don't know that. That's a thing. It's a good note to end on. So that is the end of the first episode of, what should I call this? I guess, Hi Alice.
Nope.
The first episode of, what should I call this? Showing off, Alice, can you please get off my bed? I'll just call it. No, shut up, Alice. How about would it be kind of cute if I called it fan translation? No. I'll just give it some dumb clickbaity title. Bye, guys. See you in the next video where I hopefully don't have a clickbaity dumb title. See ya. It's the game.